Greetings and blessings unto you, my brothers and sisters, through the Lamb of Jehovah, and blessed be the Lamb of El, blessed be YAHOSHUA HaMashiach, blessed be Yahushua the Nazareth. Holy, holy, holy is Yahushua HaMashiach, El Shaddai, and to be praised and honored above all. Blessed be our El, blessed be our Maker, blessed be our Godal Goel, our great Redeemer. And blessed be the word of Jehovah, for we trust in your word, Jehovah. We trust in you, and we thank you that we can have hope and faith in you. And we thank you that such hope never disappoints, deludes, or shames us. For your perfect love, your pure love, your true love, your divine love, your righteous love has been poured into our hearts through your Ruach HaKodesh, and we bless you and thank you as one in Yahushua HaMashiach in gratitude and thanksgiving and praise unto you, El Elyon, El Shaddai, El Olam, El Rachum, El Shimchagili. And we bless you, Jehovah. We bless you, Jehovah El Roi, for your eyes are 10,000 times brighter than the suns and 1,000 times brighter than 1,000 suns. We thank you as one in Yahushua HaMashiach. Amen. All right, now we're on 13. Judith kills Holofernes. Here we go. When evening came, Holofernes' slaves left quickly, and Boaz closed up the tent from the outside and shut out those who had been waiting on his master. They all went to bed, for they were exhausted because the party had lasted a long time. Judith was left alone in the tent with Holofernes, sprawled out on his bed, dead drunk. Now Judith told her servant to stand outside the bedroom and to watch for her, to come out just as she had done on other days. Judith said that she would be going out to pray, and she told Boaz the same thing. So everyone went out, and there was no one left with them in the bedroom, either small or great. Then Judith stood next to his bed and said in her heart, Jehovah, El of all power and might, look at this hour upon the work of my hands for the glory of Jerusalem. Now is the time to help your inheritance and to accomplish my plans to destroy the enemies who have risen up against us. Then she went to the bedpost near Holofernes' head and took down his sword. She came closer to the bed. She grabbed the hair on his head and said, Give me strength today, Jehovah El Elyon, El Shaddai of Israel. Judith struck him. She struck him in the neck twice with all her might and cut off his head. Then she rolled his body off the bed and pulled down the canopy from the rods. After a little while, Judith went out and handed Holofernes' head to her servant, who placed his head in her food bag. The two of them went out to pray, as was their habit. They walked through the camp, circled around the valley, went up the hill to Bethlehem, and arrived at the city gates. From a distance, Judith called out to the guards at the gate, Open, open, open the gate! Jehovah, our El, is with us and is still demonstrating strength and power in Israel, and power and might against our enemies. Open, open the gate! Jehovah has done so even today. HalleluYAH. When the people in her city heard her voice, they hurried down to the city gate and called together the elders of the city. They all ran together from the youngest to the oldest because it seemed impossible that Judith had returned safely. They opened the gate and welcomed them. After lighting a fire to give some light, they stood around them. Then Judith said to them in a loud voice, HalleluYAH, praise Jehovah, praise Jehovah, praise, praise El Elyon, El Shaddai, who hasn't taken his mercy away from the house of Israel. Rather, Jehovah has destroyed our enemies by my hand this very night. The Holy Spirit says, read it again, 14, Raphael, on page 26. Then Judith said to them in a loud voice, Praise Jehovah, praise, praise El Elyon, El Olam, El Shaddai, who hasn't taken his mercy away from the house of Israel. Rather, Jehovah has destroyed our enemies by my hand this very night. HalleluYAH. And with that, she pulled the head out of the bag, showing the head to them. She said, "Look, here's the head of Holofernes, the general of the Assyrian army. And here too is the canopy under which he was lying in a drunken stupor. YAHOVAH struck him down by the hand of a woman. YAHOVAH struck him down by the hand of a woman. As YAHOVAH lives on, who protected me on my mission, I deceived him with my appearance in order to kill him. But he committed no sin with me to pollute or shame me." 17. Everyone was completely amazed and bowed down, worshiping YAHOVAH El Elyon. They said with one voice, "Blessed are you, our El. Bless you, YAHOVAH, who has disgraced the enemies of your people this day. Hallelujah, YAHOVAH. Blessed are you, our El, who has disgraced the enemies of your people this day." Then Uzziah said to her, "Daughter, you are blessed by El Elyon, YAHOVAH, above all other women upon the earth. And blessed is YAHOVAH El Shaddai, who made the heavens and the earth, who guided you to cut off the head of our enemy's leader. Your hope will never fade away from the hearts of the people who remember YAHOVAH's strength, power, and might. May El Shaddai make these things a continual source of honor for you and give you good things. You risk your own life for our nation when it was being oppressed, and you prevented our destruction by walking a straight line before our El." And all the people said, "Aman and Aman." Hallelujah. And I agree with all the people in the name of Yahushua HaMashiach. Hallelujah. YAHOVAH. Aman.